dear students, in the previous class we have studied about classification of solids. So, we have discussed these topics: classification of solids, types of crystalline solids and crystal lattice and unit cell. Then, the number of atoms in the unit cell. Today, we are going to discuss about close packed structures. So, close packing in one-dimensional and close packing in two-dimensional and close packing in three-dimensional.
Close packed structures. In solids, the constituent particles are close packed, leaving the minimum vacant space. Let us consider the constituent particles as identical hard spheres and are equal in size. Let us consider the first case, close packing in one-dimensional. This is the figure showing close packing of spheres in one dimension. Here, there is only one way of arranging spheres in a one-dimensional close-packed structure, that is to arrange them in a row and touching each other. In this arrangement, each sphere is in touch with the two other spheres. That means, in this arrangement, each sphere is in contact with the two of its neighbors. The number of nearest neighbors of a particle is called coordination number. Coordination number means the number of nearest neighbors of a particle is called the coordination number. So, in case of one-dimensional close packing, each sphere is in contact with two other spheres. So, the coordination number is 2. Next, we will discuss about close packing in two-dimensional. Two-dimensional close-packed structures can be generated by placing the rows of close-packed spheres. This can be done in two ways. First one is square close packing arrangement. In this arrangement, the second row may be placed in contact with the first one such that the spheres of the second row are exactly above those of the first row. The spheres of the two rows are aligned horizontally as well as vertically. Consider the figure. If we call the first row as A, second row is very similar to the first row, so it is also A, and the third row is also identical. So this type of arrangement is called AA type arrangement. And in this arrangement, each sphere is in contact with 4 of its neighbor. That means, consider this figure which is in contact with the first 2, 3 and 4. 4 of its neighbors. So the coordination number is 4, and if we draw the centers of these 4 intermediate neighboring spheres, a square is obtained. Here a square is obtained. So this type of arrangement is also known as square close packing. Next way of two-dimensional packing is hexagonal close packing. In this arrangement, the second row may be placed above the first one in a staggered manner such that its spheres fit in a depression of the first row. If the arrangement of spheres in the first row is called A type, then the second one is different, so it's called as B type. And the third one is which is similar to first one, so it is also called as A type. So this type of arrangement is called AB type arrangement. Then next we will consider the coordination number of this type of arrangement. Here in this arrangement there is less free space and this packing is more efficient than the square close packing. Here each sphere is in contact with 6 other spheres. So the coordination number is 6. If we join this centers, we will get a hexagon. So it is called as hexagonal close packing. Next way of arrangement is close packing in three-dimensional. All real structures are three-dimensional structures. They can be obtained by stacking two-dimensional layers one above the other. In the last class, we have already discussed about two-dimensional and one-dimensional packing? Let us see three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional square close packed layers. Consider this figure. This shows the three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional square closed packing layers. That means here, while placing the second square close packed layers above the first, we follow the same rule. That is, second layer is placed over the first layer such that the spheres of the upper layer are exactly above those of the first layer. In this arrangement, the spheres of both the layers are perfectly aligned horizontally as well as vertically. If the arrangement of spheres in the first layer is A, then the second layer is also the identical A. So this type of arrangement is called AA type arrangement. Next type of packing is three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional hexagonal close packed layers. First one is placing second layer over the first layer. That is, first layer arranged as an hexagonal manner and the second layer placed above the depression of the. That is, if we place the second layer over the depression of the first layer, on placing the second layer, there arises two types of voids, that is tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. This is the arrangement. Here arise O represent octahedral void and T represent tetrahedral voids. In the next step, we have to cover this tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. Consider the first case. How to cover the tetrahedral voids? The first step is third layer placed above the tetrahedral voids of the second layer, and in this third layer vertically above the first layer, and the first and third layers are very identical. So this type of arrangement is called as AB type of arrangement, and this type of arrangement is called as hexagonal close packing in three-dimensional. The examples are magnesium and zinc. And next step, covering the octahedral voids. Here the third layer is placed above octahedral voids of the second layer. In this, third layer is different from first and second. So first layer if we name as A, second layer is B, and third layer is C. Then this is called ABC type of arrangement, and it is also known as cubic close packing or hexagonal, not hexagonal, face centered cubic close packing structures. Here in HCP and CCP, 74% of space is occupied by the spheres, so both are equally efficient. That means here the voids are covered, so these are the more efficient packing arrangement. This diagrammatic representation will clear your doubts. That means first one is, here the first layer is represented by hexagonal manner. That means layer 1 is A, and second layer is placed above the depressions of the first layer. That means red colored sphere is placing above. Next, on placing the second layer, there arise two types of voids, that is tetrahedral voids and octahedral void. In the next step, we are discussing about covering tetrahedral voids and covering octahedral void. In covering tetrahedral voids, there arise AB type of arrangement, that is called the hexagonal close packing in three-dimensional, and the second type ABC type of arrangement is formed, that is CCP or FCC. This is the diagram shows three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional hexagonal close packing. This is the three-dimensional view of HCP and FCC or CCP arrangement. AB type and ABC type. We have already discussed about voids. So what is voids? The vacant space in close packed arrangement is called voids. There are two types of voids, tetrahedral void and octahedral void. This image shows the tetrahedral void and octahedral void. So what is tetrahedral void? A void surrounded by 4 spheres in tetrahedral position is called a tetrahedral void. In a close packed arrangement, the number of tetrahedral void is double the number of spheres. Then what is octahedral void? A void surrounded by 6 spheres in octahedral position is called octahedral void. In a close packed arrangement, the number of octahedral void is equal to number of spheres. This image shows the tetrahedral hole formation or tetrahedral void formation, and a tetrahedron is there, and this image shows the octahedral void and octahedron. Next is calculation of number of voids. As we have already discussed, in a close packed arrangement, the number of tetrahedral void is double the number of spheres. That means if there are n close packed spheres, then the number of tetrahedral voids is equal to 2n. That means in a close packed arrangement, the number of tetrahedral void is equal to the double the number of spheres. And in case number of octahedral voids is equal to n, that means in a close packed arrangement, the number of octahedral void is equal to the number of spheres. This is the equation for calculating number of voids.
So let's summarize